Hey guys, so remember this biker guy we fought a few videos back?
What do we have here?
Confederate flag on his face, kind of a jerk.
No pesky
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you killed him. I don't remember that.
You did kill him. Did you ever think to yourself you wanted to know more about him?
Nope.
No, not really.
Well, I'm glad you answered yes, because we're going to start on the DLC today. And the DLC is 4 small campaigns known collectively as the Lost Stories of Los Perditos, I believe. And this one with the biker is, I guess, arguably the first.
Okay.
And it's known as Chaos Rising. There we go. Yeah, so the next 3 videos are going to be this DLC campaign, which is all about this biker guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much money did it cost?
They're pretty cheap. And you can buy them all individually if you don't care about one or another.
Okay.
Yeah, the outbreak in Los Perditos. You think you know what happened? You watched the news, listened to the speeches, saw the videos. What you don't know is, all of it got recorded. Every hero, every coward, every goodbye. And a handful of people with one last chance for revenge, justice, duty, redemption. I know, because I watched it all. These are the untold stories of Los Perdidos. You might have heard about Hunter, captain in the biker gang, the Kings of Chaos. Framed by a rival, stuck in a jail cell when the outbreak hit. Lucky for him, opportunity came round and gave him another shot. At payback.
We're being overrun. There are no available backup units. Biker gang members reported attacking survivors at Production Bridge. The bastards are even shooting down aircraft.
Sounds like the boys are having a good old time. Hey, Piggy, I reckon you might like some fresh meat. Sweet! Come on, little piggy! About time I got out for good behavior. Hunter's gonna get another crack at the son bitches that put me here. Much obliged, friend. Oh, don't get up. I'll just help myself to the exit. Old man Torque will be able to confirm my suspicions on the frame job. I'll confer with him at Production Bridge. Now, where's my ticket to freedom? Oh, 3rd floor, if you please.
Okay, so here we are playing as Hunter. I don't think they ever said his name in the main game, but it is in fact Hunter. You can
Is
tell.
it because he hunts?
Yeah, it might be. Maybe that's just what his mom named him. You never know.
Maybe it's because of the tattoo on his back.
It could be because of the tattoo on his back, or that's just so he remembers, or other people remember, maybe. I got the
People
name...
barebacking him.
Oh, God. I got the name wrong for the DLC, Untold Stories of Los Perdidos. I screwed that
So
up.
now you're gonna untell the untold.
Well, tell, so it won't
Tell.
be untold anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the DLCs have a bunch of new weapons each. I think like 4 new weapons and then a combo weapon each. And this is called the Razorback. And it's a helmet that you get to basically headbutt people with that has a bunch of big spikes on it.
I feel like there's gotta be a better way.
There's probably a better way, but it's not as much fun as this. And doesn't risk as many neck injuries.
So, Hunter's a bad guy in the normal campaign.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a bad guy.
You're breaking out of a jail, so.
Yeah, we just get
And
to
I use
play
the
as
term
him.
breaking out loosely.
I think it's still breaking out. I don't know how Hunter knows that he needs to go to the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Well, especially because
I just kind of went with it.
yeah, he's trying to get out of the building. But like there's windows everywhere. He could, and doors for that matter. He has keys. He could get out. But there's a very specific way we're going to leave the building.
Maybe it's just the same way he came in.
It could be the same way he came in, but probably not.
I feel like jails these days don't have like old school key rings and
You know what? I don't know.
I think they do.
Yeah. Well, maybe small jails like in police departments and stuff.
Yeah, like big prisons, they seem to be all wired electronically, right?
Yeah.
From what I've seen on TV and movies.
Which is pretty much all we have to go by since none of us are convicted felons.
No, it's true.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, so what we were looking for here on the 3rd floor were keys to the parking garage. Because Hunter likes to drive. He doesn't walk anywhere.
I can't take this video seriously. I hope you pick up a new weapon. Okay, you got a gun.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to be grabbing a bunch of different things throughout the DLC.
If this entire episode is headbutting.
No. No, I want to show off the new weapons, though. Because I don't think they drop in the main game. You can get them from the weapon locker, but they don't drop, so I don't know how often we'll be seeing them after this.
So do you open this separately, or is it like through the menu? I don't know how this works.
From the main menu, there's an option for lost stories, or untold stories.
So, wow.
Yeah, he took a lot.
Seems like waste of bullets.
It is a little bit. But, you know, there's guns everywhere, we're fine.
Yeah, I guess you are in a police department.
Yeah. One of the things that I guess sort of don't like about the DLCs is if you're playing them, well, if you're doing it like I'm doing it, which is playing them sort of as they become applicable. I should have done this video maybe a few videos ago, but I was too underleveled to really do it well.
To introduce it?
Yeah, so I waited a couple of videos. But if you're doing it as they become applicable, you're going to end up seeing a lot of areas that haven't been introduced in the main game yet. So, for example, the police station, we haven't visited in the main game yet. One cool thing is you can use combo weapons. Anything you've picked up in the main game, you can make in the DLCs.
Okay.
However, I'll say right now, you don't have access to the weapon lockers.
Okay. So you were saying you're under leveled. Does the skills level, like you know how in certain games like Skyrim or whatever, bad guys level up with you?
They do sort of. Now, sorry. You can also pick up blueprints, and this is also available in the main game, but we happen to pick it up here. So an assault rifle and a shotgun makes the ZAR, which I believe is zombie assault rifle.
Come on.
Yeah.
Zed? No Zed?
What? Oh, I don't know. I've never paid attention to what I don't know. I was gonna do a cutaway for this gun, but then didn't because it doesn't really have anything special except for the way it shoots, which I'm going to show off anyway. Which is that it alternates between an accurate assault rifle shot and an incendiary shotgun blast.
Seems
pretty good.
effective.
It's very effective. It's a good gun.
Pipe bomb?
These are flash grenades.
Oh, okay.
So if you get them close enough to the zombies, or even human enemies, it like incapacitates them for a little bit.
And then you can run up and smack them.
You can.
With
but,
said bomb.
yeah. I don't like them very much, but I thought I should give them a shot.
Time to get my ass out of here.
Yeah, before we get our ass out of here, there's an evidence room here, which has a lot of things in it, like basically every new weapon for the DLC. So the Sawtooth, which is a chainsaw sword.
Classic.
It looks like it should be a combo weapon, like you should have to combine something to make this,
Yeah.
But nope, it's not.
They're just lying around.
Yep. Hellblast, which I guess is a gasoline canister, and flares. Again, seems like it's a combo weapon, but
But they're
not.
impromptu weapons that criminals have already made, so...
Apparently. There's a bunch of different places where they'll pop up in the game, or in the DLC anyway. Anyway, now that that's all done, let's get our ass out of here.
Riding in a police car.
Yeah.
Fancy one.
Let's get out of here in style.
Yeah, like, it's a muscle car, so I guess it's like an interceptor. You can use the siren.
Okay.
It's interesting, the police car is not very common, like, out in the environment. All the police cars you see tend to be kind of smashed up and destroyed.
Can you turn off the siren?
You can, and I will do so shortly.
I'm just wondering.
Will it
yeah.
attract zombies if you just, like, kind of sit somewhere with it on?
That is a really good question, I don't know.
I think it would.
You'd think so.
In
I
in
assume
real
they have
life.
some sort of AI program.
Yeah, like, sound does attract zombies. Like, loud weapons will attract zombies, but I don't know whether or not the siren, like, is audible, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He really seems to like these boys.
Those
Yeah,
Duke
they're-
boys getting up to no good again.
I mean, it's his gang, you know? If he can't trust his gang, who can he trust?
Right.
You know?
I'm just saying they seem awfully close.
Yeah.
A little too close.
Haven't you
Yeah.
ever been in a gang?
I know what you're getting at.
Thank you.
I know what you're getting at. I'm just trying to pretend I don't because it's not the greatest.
Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whatever, I'm tired.
The DLCs block off certain areas of the map. So like this is normally not blocked off like this.
But
and
can you still get over?
yeah, you can jump over. You just can't take a vehicle. And
Oh, okay.
the jumps that sort of go from here to the next area are also blocked off for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, here we are.
Hooey, boys! Look who's back! Now, look what the cat drug in. Second-hand man to the mighty Torque. I thought you were somebody's trophy wife by now. Well, prison wasn't my style. I came to talk to Torque about the little insect that put me there. Oh, afraid things have changed since you've been gone. Your pal, Torque, ain't the boss anymore. I am. You want to talk to me, you gotta pay a little tribute first. Why don't you go get me some of that special reserve whiskey I like so much, and then we'll talk. You little bitch. Oh yeah, we'll sit right down and drink it together when we talk about how things are gonna be. We'll see about that. Oh, I'll see to it.
He seems nice.
Yeah.
I could go for a special reserve whiskey right now.
And you actually go and get it.
Bitch is whiskey, all right. I'm gonna make him choke on it.
It's not the hunter I know.
No.
Yeah. I would think that he'd just pretend he had it, like, you know?
No, I mean you can't lie.
Okay.
You say you got the whiskey, you gotta have the whiskey.
Right.
Alright, now before we move on, I'm gonna try out all these new weapons I picked up. So the Hellblast, the flares attract zombies, and then after a short fuse, they go up in flames.
It's pretty good. The
Yeah.
explosion wasn't as fantastic as I thought it would be.
No, the explosion itself doesn't kill a whole lot of zombies. It's the lighting them on fire part that like eventually does. But yeah, explosions are better. I don't know if we'll actually be seeing the Hellblast again. The Sawtooth is actually a pretty good weapon, as you would expect from a chainsaw sword.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And the last one we just picked up, I don't know, like a minute ago, is the hand cannon.
The beer bottle. Can you get loaded in this?
Sort of, yeah. You can drink so much you get sick. You don't actually get, like, drunk.
Oh, you know how some games make you like dizzy?
Yeah, GTA 4, I remember.
Fable, I think, does it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Time to steal a taxi and go to the liquor store.
Do you think those guys were playing football when the zombie apocalypse happened, or do you think they put on the equipment? Like,
As a zombie.
No, they had to have been in uniform. For some reason.
Hola, El Spaniel.
Alright, so El Spaniol is the liquor store. There's no real reason to go to a liquor store normally in the game, except that alcohol is actually pretty good for regenerating your health.
Whiskey bottle?
mm-hmm.
Now this one's enough to drown that puny little spider. Any more I find are gonna be just for me. Let's get back and pour this down his pretty little throat.
Alright, we will be seeing it a little later, but the Special Reserve Whiskey is actually a collectible in the DLC. Every DLC has like a couple sort of collectible items and side quest type things. And in this one, there's just whiskey bottles lying all over the place, and you can pick them up. Similar to the Frank West statues. They just give you some.
Okay.
They just give you some experience. They're completely optional, except that one that we just picked up.
Do the DLCs come with? Do they do the gamer score stuff?
Yes, they do have achievements.
That worked.
Yeah.
Physics.
So you get extra gamer score points with the DLC, right?
Yeah. I think DLCs are capped at 200 gamer score, while games are 1,000 each. I think is the way it goes. Yeah, I'm having some trouble here trying to pick up one of these Razorbacks. And another hand cannon, why not?
You're ready to go to war.
Yep. I have a feeling that this meeting isn't actually going to be very amiable.
For courage.
Well, pre-drinking, come on. It's very
They
important.
call it pre-gaming if you want to be an American, by the way.
Sorry.
Let's have a drink together, like two men.
Zombies must not like the taste of you much. Wasn't expecting you to come back at all.
Well, life's full of surprises now, ain't it?
Sure is. Let 'em in, boys! I hear prison makes you soft, Hunter. My 3 captains, they think you might have lost your edge. But you survived. And we'll talk.
Oh, we'll talk, all right. We'll talk.
Gonna bury your sorry ass!
Alright, well, in a very traditional manner, we have to survive a bit of a gauntlet before he'll talk to us.
But who are these men? Are they volunteering for this?
I don't know, that's a good question. Maybe he's just ordering people who have, ticked him off to also fight to the death for,
Okay.
no real reason.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
He's got 2 guns and a chainsaw sword. Here's
Yeah.
a baseball bat.
Guy sure can't take a lot of hits from a chainsaw sword.
Yeah, human enemies in the Dead Rising games are generally very durable.
Can you shoot the other guys right now?
No.
Wanna know what else I learned in prison? Who sent me there?
Well, thanks for providing some entertainment, Hunter. But the show's over. Now, boys, take out the trash.
Well,
I like that it shows half a heart or half a health.
yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit of a foreshadowing, because we will be back next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.